Hi everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a hydrogen smoothie. Why a hydrogen smoothie? Well, hydrogen actually has been shown to increase absorption of all your nutrients, your vitamins, your minerals, just everything. And actually right now I'm soaking my smoothie in hydrogen water because what that also does is actually making the fruits and vegetables in there more powerful, basically more highly antioxidative. So they've been sitting here for about 10 minutes. This is what I put. Honestly, you can put different things. You don't have to have this exact recipe, but I have kale in here. I have a couple carrots. I have 3 bananas. I have a big chunk of ginger. I have some celery. I put some chia seeds in here. And I also put diatomaceous earth. For those of you who don't know about this stuff, here we go, diatomaceous earth. It's just a powder, but it has also lots of good minerals, and it's good for killing parasites. So might as well have it in my smoothie. Sometimes I put some hemp hearts or almonds. I put all sorts of different things. Sometimes I put apples. It just depends what you have. The reason I actually do smoothing above juicing, because I used to do a lot of juicing, and is one, it's easier, it's much quicker, and there's a bunch of science actually showing that your gut is super important. All the bacteria in there and the things that they do for your body, it's just really important. And they actually function with fiber. And so they produce hydrogen in your body with fiber, and they also produce a bunch of, the list is long of what the gut bacteria does, and science doesn't even know everything that it does. This is kind of new science that they're discovering. And in Japan, they're actually taking people's bacteria out who are immune to certain diseases and conditions, and they put them in other people's bodies who have certain conditions that the other people are immune to, and then that actually is healing people from particular conditions just with the gut bacteria. So they're actually super important, so I really like to feed them, and that's why we're making the hydrogen smoothie. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up here real quick. Just put it on the blender, run it. Sometimes I also put some of this in there, coconut cream. So of course, the movement is going to get rid of some hydrogen, of course. That's why we soak the fruits and vegetables in it. But then what I do is I still put a little hydrogen water in the jar that I'm eventually going to use. And just pour the smoothie into that water. So again, you get greater absorption of all your nutrients. And because chewing is so important, you know, this is another thing that maybe is not the best when it comes to juicing and maybe even smoothies, is it's important for you to use your jaw, and it releases certain enzymes in your mouth. It actually is the beginning of digestion before it even goes down in your stomach. So it does have a certain effect. So what I do is I'll take some hemp hearts and I will sprinkle them on the surface of the smoothie. So it kind of looks like this. Let's see if we get an angle here. I don't know if you can see that, but basically it puts these little hemp hearts on the surface of the smoothie. So when you're drinking it, you're drinking and you're chewing. And yet all this is really basically chewed up for you, so that way your body, again, you get the really good absorption and your digestion doesn't have to work so hard. So I just wanted to show you guys how to make this smoothie today. Like I said, while the blender was making a bunch of noise, I also put some coconut cream in there sometimes. This stuff's really good, and it kind of gives it a nice creamy, smooth flavor. I always look for something that's 100%, you know, no added ingredients that are unnecessary or maybe not even good for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.